Okay, so I am back with another video, and this time it is not me talking about the temperature. I have a very interesting, to say the least, story, and it's actually kind of embarrassing. Then again, all of my videos and stories are very embarrassing, so moving on. This is about the time that I misgendered my cat for 2 years. Now this may not seem like a very big deal to you, except to me, giving people the right gender and pronouns are very important to me. Even animals. So this brings us to the beginning of this story. I have a cat named Pikachu, and he is a great cat. He's a cute little small thing. He's a little white cat with black ears and black at the end of his tail. Mandela effect. Real Pikachu does not have that. When Pikachu was born, that poor soul, his mother was the most insane cat we have ever had. She hated us, like most cats. She only used us for food, and she happened to have 2 little kittens, and they are the cutest thing on this earth. So there's a little white cat with some black spots on her, and like at the end of her tail too, and she's alright. And then there's this crown jewel, Pikachu, which is my son. I love Pikachu, except the thing is, we didn't really get them tame enough to actually pet them and hold them and stuff, the 2 kittens, until they were kind of older. So they were about like 6 months old, but I still called, you know, him Pikachu from afar because I was like, oh, it's a white version of Pikachu. And then, you know, it finally gets to the point where, hey, I can pet Pikachu now and his sibling sister. But little did I know, he was a girl. I literally assumed my cat's gender, and that sounds so stupid to say, and I know it's like a meme on the internet and stuff, but I actually assumed my cat's gender. I don't know, I've had a lot of cats in my life, and I had this one cat, and I had this one cat, and I was like, hey, it kind of acts like a boy, so I'm gonna call him a boy, and then come to find out, well, okay, this gets it better. When the cat was finally tamed, I still assumed it was a boy. I didn't check. I was just like, okay, this cat's a boy. It's a boy cat and he has a sister. Do you want to know how I found out Pikachu was a girl? Because it is the most shocking way that anyone can find out. I was, you know, going outside to pet Pikachu, and I'm just like, oh man, I love my beautiful son. Holy shit, you just had kittens. Pikachu had kittens. It had to get to the point where she literally gave birth to tiny not humans, that would be weird, tiny kittens, and I was like, oh, this cat is indeed a female. I can't believe myself. Why didn't I check? I literally, this sounds weird, but it looked like Pikachu had like furry little balls. And she's like a fluffy cat, so I was just like, hey, that's a dude, and that dude was indeed not a dude, that was a chick cat. To be honest, I don't think Pikachu cares. I don't want to say I raised her as a boy, because do you raise boy and girl cats separately, like in a different way? No, you don't. And you shouldn't with your children either, fun fact. Literally, even after Pikachu was tamed, I was just like, okay, this is my cat now, he can do tricks. And then, surprise, here's a bunch of kittens. I would show you Pikachu right now because she's a little ball of sunshine who's terrified of cameras, but I am not home right now. I guess the moral of the story is don't assume your cat's gender, because you might think that they're a boy cat for 2 years and then turns out it's actually a girl. And also, don't assume people's genders, ask them their pronouns. Thanks. Yep, that's the story time. Not much to it, but it's better than me saying that I'm cold for 12 seconds. I have a lot more cat stories. There's a lot of cats in my life and in previous years of my life, you know, despite me being deadly allergic to them, but they're cute and fluffy, and I just want to squeeze their little cheeks. Do you guys have any strange pet stories involving genders and animals and being an idiot? Then leave them in the comments if you want. Also, if you enjoyed this crazy cat lady video, then please make sure to go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos like this from me almost every Thursday, big emphasis on the almost, then you can go ahead and subscribe down below. Also, if you for some unknown reason want more of this in your life, then all of my social media links are down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Don't misgender people, and I will hopefully see you next week. Bye guys!